It was back to the brutal, just well, okay, what are we doing? Come on, fellas. And then I think all that starts with Willian, Aubameyang, and Pepe. Go ahead. Which one you wanna
I look,
roast first?
my number one roast of the day is Willian.
Whoo!
And I try not to be dramatic like so many other people online and stuff, but this
Why you
is
gotta why you
like
gotta why you
one
gotta
of
talk
the
shit?
worst games I've seen anybody play. Anybody.
He was yeah, he was dog shit.
Dreadful. His
Yeah.
his touch was awful. His trying to dribble was
Dec-
awful.
Decisions. Yeah,
It's just bad. It's
right.
bad.
When boxing, when you get too old, like you what is it? You overnight, you could just be too old to box. I forget the saying, but you know what I'm saying. It just looked like his time has come and gone. This
Yeah.
that's what this game showed me. And teetering on that line is Aubameyang. But he
Woo.
did score. He did score the goal. But here's the thing with him. We'll get back to Willian. The thing with Aubameyang, he can't play down the middle. Laka came right in. Link up play was better. Fighting for the goal. Laka fought for that ball.
He dude,
He,
he
he was
did,
he
he
was a
did what he
nuisance.
always does.
He was a nuisance.
Worked hard,
Yes,
linked up with somebody, and look what happened. Something happened. You know?
exactly. He was a nuisance to that defender, and he kind of got to it and kicked it out, or whatever he did to get it out to Smith Rowe, who calm, beautiful finish.
Header.
Yeah, he did
Header.
something.
Which was one of my points long before Abba got his goal in or whatever. But Abba went through that like I
Yes,
don't know how many minute period
there was
where
a couple crosses.
Tierney kept putting in these like beautiful crosses.
Right.
And I'm not saying you're gonna put all of those away,
No.
but what I did think for a second was I tell you what, if Laka gets the same four chances at headers, he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna put one of them away.
Yes.
He
Well,
might
yeah.
not even do it as a header. He might try to chest it down and turn on somebody and just whip it in because that's
Right.
how he works. That's
You
how he works.
you once you I mean, yeah, like you were saying, you would at least expect Abba on a couple of those early in the second. I forget when they were, but Tyranny, like you said, put in some wonderful crosses, and you would expect him to at least put them on target. And none of them were even on target.
Yes.
It was just that's not his game though. So I don't mean I hope
No,
we're
exactly.
I hope we're finished with the him down the middle. Like he can play out wide left
Yeah.
with Laka down the middle, Saka on the right. We can do that.
I mean, we
There's
get back to it again though, E. If that's the choice and we are going to be
over
playing him out
Martinelli.
wide,
Right,
I don't know if he starts. I don't know if
right.
he makes the number one team
Over Martinelli.
because I
Right.
have to have Saka out there. And my choice would be Martinelli,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know. Is he even more effective than Pepe?
Please stop, dude.
Listen,
Don't
listen.
don't even get me started on him. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Barely. But yeah,
Barely.
barely. But he is. Um I just think when he's out there doing whatever it is he does in his Ozil kind of fashion, where he's just being Aubameyang, it just seems to fit a little better. I still don't know what Pepe's doing.
Dude,
I still don't understand. Pepe, a lot of touches, lots of little moments where you're like, wow, he just has a knack for getting by people. He's smooth. He keeps the ball, but it's just not consistent. He doesn't understand. We're like somebody tweeted like he's built for the counter-attacking style of play. He's not built for the possession, one touch, try to get by somebody. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still confused
maybe
about
the
him.
counterattacking in the Premier League is different than the counterattacking in other leagues.
Right.
But
League on.
to me, the first thing you need if you're one of these counterattacking players,
Right.
is that you need to put your head down and
go.
run.
Go.
Because we counterattack fast in the Premier League.
Right.
Like
right.
before you know it, Timo Werner is running up your ass, or Marcus Rashford is coming from the,
right.
it's not lollygag.
No.
I thought of the instruction that I would tell him if I was coaching him. If a player looks your way and you're flat-footed, I'm not passing you the ball. You need to move. I don't care what it is. I move into the inside and try to get a ball slid to you or try to run around somebody. But if you're just going to stand there as the ball comes to you,
Mhm.
I'm not giving you the ball. I can't do it, dude.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. When you're playing with El Nini and Xhaka, they're not looking to make that pass.
I mean,
I'm
even
just
in the
saying,
most, but check it out.
I
Even in
see
the most simplest way, with like when Saka's down the left or Tierney, sometimes the run is just nice and simple. They're just running down the sideline,
right.
and
But I mean, that's
Xhaka will swing the little forward pass to him to get the play in action, to get things rolling.
barely.
What he wants to do, Pepe on the right side, is stand there and wait for you to give it to him and then make some type of decision. But his decision making has just been is horrendous. It's not good.
It doesn't, it kills the flow of what we're trying to do as a team when he gets the ball. Same thing with Willian. It just, anything that was about to jump off is done.
Twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Thank you for tuning into Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review. All feedback is much appreciated. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcasts, at Guna Rush, and at eMarshall Comedy. The music of this podcast is brought to you by Statics. If you like what you hear, please head on over to staticsmusic.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.